everything One Direction members have said about being in the band. When they participated in the X Factor in 2010, One Direction made their debut. Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, Liam Payne, and Louis Tomlinson went on to achieve enormous success even if their band didn't win their season. However, after 5 years together, Malik made the decision to depart the group, which led the remaining four to take a permanent break in 2016. The brothers would continue to make music while starting solo careers and finding personal success. Hardcore Directioners continue to speculate about a possible band reunion even though it has been almost 10 years since they broke up. Styles acknowledged the potential and said, "I would never say never to that," to James Corden. "I don't see why we wouldn't if there was a time when we all felt that was what we wanted to do." All 5 of the band's ex-members have shared the good, the bad, and the ugly of being internationally famous throughout the years with a fair amount of candor. When Zayn Malik left the group in 2015, he was the first to do so. While the choice surprised some people, he informed Alex Cooper of Call Me Daddy that it had been a long time coming. "I think I knew for a minute. There was a lot of politics going on. Certain people were doing certain things. Certain people didn't want to sign contracts, so I knew something was happening," he said, declining to go into further detail. "If I'm being completely honest with you, I just got in front of the game." In addition, he acknowledged that a little element of rivalry on his part contributed to the quick exit, telling Cooper, "I fully selfishly wanted to be the first person to go and make my own record. Although I'm a laid-back guy, I'm competitive and take my music and business seriously, so I wanted to be the first to strike off on my own." The Pillow Talk singer admitted there was some tension between the guys outside of work. "Since we had been spending every day together for 5 years, there were undoubtedly underlying flaws in our friendships as well," he admitted bluntly. "I look back on it now in a much more positive perspective than I would have as I'd just left. We were close, we'd done insane things with each other that nobody else in the world would ever understand or have the experiences that we've experienced with each other. Although I had some wonderful adventures and times with them, we had already outlived our usefulness." Malik has previously spoken about his time in the band, but this was the first interview. He expressed the same views to Beats One Radio in January 2016 and then said to Complex, "No one can ever say I was ungrateful, even though it sort of comes across that way when I mention that I was frustrated with the band."